Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all. And welcome to Replaced. So, this is a cyberpunk pixel side-scrolling game with, which looks to be Arkham-style combat. And I wanted to give it a go. I saw the art, the last pixel game I played was it Signalis? I think it was Signalis, and I had a good time with that one. But nah, but this is like a whole different thing, so I wanted to give it a check. And I've heard good things about it as well, so. Though I can't remember what the whole plot was. I think he's a detective in a cyberpunk dystopia sort of thing. Additional hour of overtime has been logged, Warren. Thanks for the 6th reminder, Reach. Your brain activity is unstable. I'll rest when I'm dead. Continue analyzing. Let's see what we have here. That repeated usage. Make a note to request additional Bound the Wall raid to acquire this one. Oh, that's interesting. Something is wrong, Rowan. Your emotional receptors are in overdrive. A close friend passed away. Someone important to me, and to you. I'm just a bit upset, that's all. Humans are neither important nor unimportant to me, Warren. Huh. That's how we built you, I suppose. Anyway, you wouldn't understand. Let's continue. You are unstable, Warren. I cannot let you continue work today. Reach, I'm fine. Now back to work. I am ceasing all operations for today. Please return when you're emotionally stable. That's not how it works, Reach. You do as I tell you. You answered to me, I created you, and you will do as I... Warren? This is impossible. We must fix this immediately. The Nero helmet is out of reach due to the fire. Survival probability is low in this location. Warren, we must leave. Okay. Liking the style so far. Escaping this danger should be our priority. Hold A to jump, hold A while running to jump higher. How do you run? This person is beyond help. We must ensure your survival first, Warren. You are especially important. Alright. Your body is hard to control, Warren. We must proceed carefully. So this right now is like one of the elevators is still operational. We will use it to make us move to a safer location. Before we go there, let me have a look over here. Yeah, it's kind of giving me, oh shit, what was that movie called? It was a Netflix movie. A guy becomes paralyzed and he gets like a chip in his spine. And then the AI in the chip's able to take control of his whole body. Upgrade. It is quiet here. Sounds, sense, lights. How do humans tolerate so much external information? Good movie, by the way. Upgrade was a great movie. I feel like maybe I'll watch that again. There should be another neural terminal. We will find it and reverse what happened. Oh, I can't get up there. Am I going the right way? Or am I exploring? I think I'm exploring. Expensive minor technical difficulties. Please stay calm and seek help from the nearest damage control service employee. Thanks for understanding. Have a great day. I like the alien sort of like retro sci-fi style. You should tell the police what happened, Warren. Please help people, and we need help. Oof. There's been an explosion in the laboratory. I am Reach. I am trapped inside. Oh. Get rid of that one too. Oh shit. You guys suck at aiming. Get him! Standard protocols say the troopers must help the survivors, not eradicate them. There must be a fatal error. So why did the cops start killing? Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Fuck off, coppers! Fuck is that? I can imagine something good will happen if that laser sees me. Oh. Got you now, you piece of shit. Wait, I know you. Hold fire. It's... Oh fuck, we're dead meat. Yeah, so the vibes I'm getting from this is that Warren was basically an evil scientist dude. He created this AI, and the AI is more empathetic as him, more caring. That's a lot of dead bodies. The body, it is cold. There should be adequate warmth. Warren, I will look after the body until we return to the laboratory. The trooper is dead. It is fortunate that we survived the fall. Memento Mori, that's what you always said, right? Why the hell did you let me, why the hell didn't you let me save you, you stubborn bastard? Goodbye, Stephen. What? That close friend was Stephen, the one who aided you in my creation. This weapon, the standard issue police firearm. The biolock malfunction allows us to operate it, but it is no longer able something. Still, the baton mode is functional. Baton mode is functional. We might have to use this gun to protect ourselves, Warren. Okay, I'm digging this now. The plot is actually really fucking cool. An old med stim and a note. Take this, patch yourself up, and wait for help. Outside is too dangerous. We don't have time to wait, Warren. We must proceed. Store health med stims are limited, but they are potentially replenished when combat encounters start, depending on game difficulty. Firearm issued to Phoenix Corporation. This weapon could quickly switch between baton mode and laser gun mode, increasing its wielder's combat freedom. A built-in biolock prevents the gun from being used by unauthorized citizens. Reusable syringe filled with experimental healing serum created for military usage and later repurposed for civil needs. Highly effective against physical injuries and murder. Yep. It's an irreplaceable staple in every American first aid kit. So yeah, so it looks like Phoenix Corporation as like, you know, is in military, is in the military contracts, medical contracts. They're basically like the head corporation in corporate America. The whole dystopia sort of thing. I like the retro style music too. Yeah, that's cool. Phoenix City. Our location is far from the laboratory, Warren. We need to return. Oh, god damn it. Sup? Termite Dale. Hang on a sec, Carl. We've got a catch. Looks like the railway punks didn't find you first. No worries, I can explain how life beyond the war is for you. It's simple actually, you're either predator or prey. Yeah, Arkham style combat, from what, just like I saw. Okay. That bastard got Dale! Beat him to a pulp! Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Right, almost pressed wrong button to dodge. Glad I took him out before he could land that attack. Then the med staff began to die next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination. But back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times. Who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well. Mr. Reyes stopped to catch a breath, to stop the transplanted tissue rejection. He has to rely on immunosuppressants, and a recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate, black or white, man or woman, rich or poor. Everyone was stripped of their skin, and left to rot the same. Oh, that's right, yeah, radiation. Yeah, that will do that to you. To fight back, we had to learn what united really meant the hard way. So some sort of... Oh, I used your body to kill them, Warren. That was wrong. But our survival remains a priority. I optimize the body's resources for maximum physiological efficiency. Hang on. I wanna see what's going on there. Curious. Evening Bugle, June 4th, 1965, Trinity catastrophe 20 years later. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July 1945. No one asked us if we wanted those military tests. No one ever told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of the systemic governmental indifference towards the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and our children and generations to come. Still, in the total economic and social collapse, in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen with from the radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters, hand-woven by the caring citizens, united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative has evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society, strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. Yeah, I don't believe that. Looks like maybe that might be how it started, but... Where am I supposed to go? There we go. Alright. The level of human aggression does not correlate with the data I have. So everything's gone to shit due to maybe a nuclear weapons test? Something that's gone like very wrong? Judging by the sound of it, looks like this takes an alternate reality before World War II. Oh well, during World War II I should say. Dale, this is Kyle. Come the fuck in, over. Ugh. Are they chasing that shithole kid again? Who the hell are you? I am Reach. I killed your colleagues. What the? You're dead, shithead. Oh, wrong button. Wait your turn. A board game box. Cardboard box containing an economical themed educational board game licensed by Phoenix Entertainment. The premise of the box suggests that tons of fun for the whole family while trying to rebuild a crashed economy and establish a better society through development of science and medicine. No sign of non-aggressive humans. They might be hiding somewhere in Warren. What if they swapped our consciousness? So Warren is in Reach's, like, servers and shit, and Reach is in Warren's body. Trying to... That thing, there we go. Oh yeah, good thing, because I do want to figure out what happened in this world. Goodbye letter. Mr. Jackson, I'm done. The city turns back into what it was before all the being a donor is an honor bullshit. A bum dumpster. I tried to be empathetic like you asked me to be, but those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even the Prospero accommodation center would take them in. Interesting. So what is a disposable? I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West, but I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you find a new tenant fast, but I doubt it. You sh- you should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had the chance. You can keep my prepaid rents. Kind regards, Thomas Johnston. So I was way off about him being a whole detective and shit. Honestly, that's the concept is way cooler. Archives state that those who live outside the walls are provided with all the necessities, but this place is ruined. Yeah, the Reach is gonna learn the truth. He's gonna try to help people. The district was a part of Phoenix City before the wall was built. Well, that can't be good. Keep the damn car steady. I'll get this asshole. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. We need to adapt to the light beam pattern, Warren. I'm aware. You don't need to tell me, Reach. Oh, it's a hunt night. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. Some there. Eviction notice. You are hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November 20th, 1970, 9 a.m. The reason for this eviction notice is the finalization of the Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within War at any Phoenix Corporation office up to November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. Hiccups. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. So restructuring of Phoenix. Okay. I wonder if then it started becoming a evil, basically. Evil cannot create; it can only corrupt. Alright, we want to get up there. How? I see how. Okay. What's all the fuss out there? Might be mole bastards again. Blondie went apeshit after we. Oh, just keep your bloody eyes peeled, right? We're gonna fall down and all shit's gonna break. Yep. We got nowhere to go. What's up, lads? Oh, wrong button. I see, okay. Fuck. Okay, that gun threw me off. So when the line turns red, that's when you move. Laura, always check everything with a dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous, 100% scavenged from the dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop, Martha. So items are still radioactive. No surprise there. Move up. Okay. It's worth a check. You again? Yeah, okay, so don't let it see you move. Okay. Had a feeling, but I wasn't sure, so I had to test it. Yeah, I really like the art style. Like how everything feels ruined. Oh, hello. It really does feel like Arkham Combat, and I love it. Preacher's Diary. 16th of April 1967. Our Congression is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation in the city centre. Some people moved west, but most agreed. And those who remained are interested in neither God nor the devil. 20th. Who am I to compete with the Phoenix Preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they build. But what will be the price, and who chooses the ones worthy? They say they are building the arks, but I see Babylon towers. Hell, even this priest is starting to, think, maybe these guys are onto something. More of them. Hello, lads. No, don't jump on the laptop. Oh, god damn it, Jules. Come here. Come on. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. That was close. Alright, now I can pet you. The guy's just flopped in my lap. I want to go up there. There's two things to check out there. Can I jump on that? Nope. I definitely want to get up there somehow. Use this terminal we need to power up the generator first, Warren. Alright. He might actually do something. Oops. Hey. That's helpful. Still don't know how to get up there yet. Let me try something. Okay, well, let me. So maybe the way up there is a bit further ahead. Oh yeah, there we go. Inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens. Since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. Hiccups. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people and our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that is not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters. The Phoenix Initiative. Everything we've reached in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without initiatives struggle to make things right and to carry on this unity to meet the challenge of our time. Let me announce my day one decree. 1. Unprecedented budget quotas for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There will be too many to heal, and we will. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. 2. Total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. 3. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us and the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities. Let us build our future together. 4. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. See, this is all sounding great. 5. Finally, the creation of special government committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They knew how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you. And that must be the moment they took control. At least of Phoenix City. Though it did, the tenant note did say that they're in the west as well. So it looks like they might have taken over the whole country. Back to the roots. Mine more coal for the better tomorrow. So yeah, so my hunch is that during the events of World War II, when they were doing nuclear bomb tests, something has happened. Because I know America was testing nuclear bombs. Yeah, like a whole Oppenheimer situation, you know, but they must have maybe changed the test location and something has gone wrong. Who's this fat fuck? I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Hey prick, you think you're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you limb from limb. Get him. Fuck off, I need to deal with the range guys first. Come on, big boy. Oh, okay, he's got a double hit. Damn it. How much does this heal me for? 2.5 things, okay. Well, you were quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still, it won't hurt as much as well. I have no solution for this situation, Warren. Hell yeah, baby! Did you see that, Jazz? Tempest, the action movie coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. Sup? Oh boy, that was a close one back there. Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell, getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I'd better watch out, or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit, if I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. I am Reach. Hey, like Richard, or like bloody homicidal corp machine. Just joking, dude. Relax. Looks like they know about Reach. Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge the names? You're okay, Reach. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, and we're about to make like banana and split. Who are these termites? Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that the... Oh, hang on. Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I have encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as human, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. So if you see them, you kill them or run. For fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? This body is whole, just mildly injured. Then how did you get here? I escaped, then I fell from the wall and somehow survived. Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in, the Phoenix Corp dumps its waste here. Oh, I see. Okay. So Phoenix Corp must get these disposals, harvest them, then throw them out over the war, and then survivors are like what we're talking to and fighting now. And we're the waste, or disposals, if you like. Let's get back. I need to get back behind the war as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know. Denial to start, then sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the freaking war? It's that word. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes. Wait a sec. That gun, can you use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assumed the biolock malfunctioned, so I never. A Phoenix gun, a disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. They will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Ricci boy. Jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. I recognize this man. Warren. Rolf Hurd. We preceded his profile earlier. We should follow. The troopers will come looking for him. They will take us back to the laboratory. No, they won't. Here's my favorite fluffy loaf. Yes, you are. Who's a good Julesy? Welcome to our humble abode, Reach. Best vacation around. If you like your hopes and dreams in the gutter. That does not sound like the best vacation. Just joking, dude. It's the safest place this side of the war. And the best home you're going to find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. He's got an achievement completing chapter 1. Welcome, newcomer. You can find the matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Thanks, friend. This shit is useless. Sup? What is this appliance? A piece of fucking junk. I thought I could watch birdies from here. The birdies? The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Ha! Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I could sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched, can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside Station Hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get the binoculars, bring them, and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Strange counting rhyme. 1, 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3, 4, your mum won't see you anymore. 5, 6, termite will chop you into bits. This is a reference to Freddy Krueger. 7, 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, now you're a meal for Uncle Ben. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. My food stamps. Where are my food stamps? said he wants to meet at the bar, so... 17th of February 1983, another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. 7th of April 1983. Okay, it's not that bad. The prosthesis available, so no prosthesis available, so I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, the doc did a great job, and if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more of my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. 12th of January 1984. I used the spot of ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retrained myself to find treasure in the trash. Ha! My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. 30th of September 1984. I dug out a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of untitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. Good old Bob. I like Bob. Hope you're doing well, Bob. Too young for the defense squad. Huh. What do they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Hang on. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. The old man locked himself in his workshop again. I hope he'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. This man is in a bad mood. We should come back later. Interesting. Tower District's prospect. Welcome to the Towers, the Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project, a brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Have you ever dreamed of working from home, of fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door, of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy, or the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters and shops, and of course, the best security system in the country. We've gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States in the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All the other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition in any Phoenix Corporation office. Sponsored by Phoenix Marketing, copyright 1966. Sorry, brother, the meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. Phoenix Corporation is born. U.S. Middleton, September 24th, 1964. The Rise of Phoenix. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care of our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in '62. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambition over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve our greatest progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, press director of the Phoenix Corporation. Yeah, so they took control of everything. Let's not go there yet. Let's check downstairs first. The condos are safe too. Ha, what bullshit. No chance in hell I'm leaving the station. I like this bloody lo-fi beat happening right now. Just jamming to it. Is this some sort of AMR sort of style music? That weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. This must be the arcade. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Yeah, let's hang out. Hello, I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No, I can only give things to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements of gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I am not good at talking. Me too. Mum says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade. This is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinet when I beat his score. We are not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one. It needs a rectifier. Just like in the ticket machine. But Mum says I should not walk around alone. But you are an adult, so can you search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I will wait here, friend. Arcade room. You seem to be fond of the arcade machines. Because they are awesome. I can tell you so much about them. My mum told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they're a little more adult things like drinking and whining, but I am not an adult. So I spend most of the time here in the arcade. Where is your mum? My mum is working in the mines, as she always does. She is very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. And where is your mum? My mum? I do not have a mum. I have Warren. You have a dad? Cool. Wish I had a dad so we could play in the arcade together. I have to go. See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier. I'll get you your rectifier, don't worry, my friend. It's quite staticky for me. Is it for you guys as well? Hang on, let me actually open one up again and listen to it. Yeah, it's not. My head's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a new headset. It seems. Oh, it could be my port actually. Cause that's staticky for me. The ambient music isn't, but when I play that, it's all staticky. It's weird. So we need to find the ticket machine. See this music right now, the lo-fi. No issues. It's weird. Where is the... Oh, wait. No. It wouldn't be in the arcade because she said she wasn't allowed out. So where's the ticket machine? Let's go up and see, have a look. Be polite when talking to the council and don't cause any trouble. We talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... Reach! You kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show them, show them. I found this firearm, it's malfunctioned and currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest. One broken gun can't change shit. Ugh, you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work, and then... Then what? You use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? And didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just... out. Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. This is the kind and caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He is as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Alright, sweet. What's this though? The war specs. 600 feet tall, 87.6 miles length, 39 meters deep, 0.8 inches of Novac PR 750 steel, 27 inches of PR enforced concrete, 3 checkpoint gates, weaponry, Ash Guardian 3 model automatic every 20 yards, 1 mile out of zone, 630 PCPD officers, 252 corporation troopers, 700 civilians. So those are all the people working on the wall? Alright. Let's keep exploring the city in the meantime. It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Is that a cat? I think it is. Oh, that's funny. Actually, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal, I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who will help, unlike these fossils. First door on the side street. I'll be there. But first I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Ricci boy. Meet new folk, offer them help, make an impression. Yeah, I'm working on it. Currently helping 2 people out. Alright, so where's this ticket machine that this kid was talking about? Could be upstairs, actually. Because people get on the station here. I could totally see a ticket machine being here. What is this? The guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. It could malfunction at any moment. Yeah, so the ticket machine's not here. What about in here? Phone booths, bathrooms. I don't think that's... I'll come back here. Where's this damn ticket machine? Evil computer controls the government, I know it. This is a ticket machine, but I do not know what a refractor looks like, Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything back to her. Hey, kid. So I do not know. I do not know what a refractor is. Here is everything I found. Wow, so many things. Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. It worked. My arcade cabinets are back. Reach. You are officially my best friend. And my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time I'll repair more arcade cabinets, and now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. What about the binoculars? I helped you. Can you help me now? I need your binoculars. Mum will not let me give them away. She is afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you are good enough, I am sure she will not mind. Alright? See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. Donut Rush. Control the Phoenix Mobile with left stick. Take bold donors from the streets until you feel... Oh, that's kind of fucked. Drive Phoenix Mobile to the hospital. More organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. Alright. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I need to bank 5,000. Okay. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. Okay, how do I move the organ though? So you just grab people off the fucking streets and use them as fucking organs. Okay. What? I don't understand. How do I... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to, like, you know, start like this. I seem supposed to move the red into that little black area, but how do I grab it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, they're not scissors, they're tongs. Okay. Okay. Whole time I thought they were fucking scissors. Don't know why my game's going left like that. This controller shouldn't have stick drag. Well, I beat a high score. Nice. That's 700. This game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the high score. You did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. Immune moderator. Now med stims are used much faster. Nice. The binoculars. Now, beating your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you are my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just do not break them, please. I have to go. See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. This model was used widely by the military before Phoenix Corporation implemented eye modification for the soldiers. The engravings reads, to Corporal Matthew Millard, in memory of his service in the Bay of Pigs. Damn. We really shouldn't be, you know, giving this to this guy. Just look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military model too. Wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright, I'll change the lens and you start the generator. I must warn you that light reflected from the panel may cause a severe retinal burn. Did I ask for a lecture? Now shut up and turn on the fucking generator already. Nice. It's on now. Do you think we can sneak through the patrols, Warren? It works. It goddamn works. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. I bet they're sweating like pigs under those bastard solar panels. Be careful. Do not look at the... Ah! I can't see. I can't see shit. It is a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return? May? Ha! I was promised I may return home when I gave those fuckers my eye. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. Just need to blink some more. I completed David's quest. Got an achievement for it. And I got an upgrade too. I've already forgotten what it is. Oh, no, don't talk to him. Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy, Yo-Yo. He is a bona fide tech wizard. Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. Hey, you've got something pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. And we are after that boyo. This gun may be the only thing that can really help you. Hand it over. Ah, a newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. Reach, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so... It's not. The energy signature is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious, to use it in combat, you... The thing you just dropped could have killed us all. What was I? I was a kinetic coil prototype that the Corp didn't manage to steal. They'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait. Let's see what the problem is. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database. But he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical difficulty. That's impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes. But let me run a check on your friend. Communal login as Warren Mash. Have a nice day, Dr. Mash. Search for Adrian in Reach database. Nothing. Dr. Mash, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately I am not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced donorship, and even kidnapping flooded hearts and minds. But vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the source of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that Reach continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of Reach in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation has saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation inventions. Together we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of Reach, I'm grateful to be part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. With respect, Stacy MacArthur, Dean, Head of Phoenix Corporation Press Department, Phoenix Mail Network. Interesting. So, looks like Reach was specifically made for these donors. So maybe Reach doesn't actually know these donors are, not necessarily consenting to what's being donated, if you catch my drift. Hello, Jules. Do you want the window open? I'd rather not, because it'll create a big glare. Fine. Or do you want my spot? Which one? Do you want the window? He wants my spot. Alright. Game, hello? What the fuck? He won't let me back out? I can scroll. What just happened? You know, I can't back out of this. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. Yeah, because you pressed right. Alright. Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block. Some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago. Maybe it's a newer profile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know bosses want us to keep Reach squeaky clean and safe. With respect, George Clive Duke, Reach Virtual Security Department Chief Engineer, Phoenix Mail Network. I just ran a diff against your friends. He'll clear it off for sign off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie, a bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Okay. Dude, are you alright? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I am fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us? It's done. The new energy system charges blast with impact energy. The more you hit... Oh. We need goddamn practice. Here, use it with caution and remember it will explode in any hands other than yours. So make sure you keep it away from... Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. Fine, got plenty of them anyways. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. Attacking and counterattacking enemies gain energy. It decreases by dodging and being passive. The energy bar is filled. Press right trigger to shoot an enemy with a devastating effect. Hello? Oh, there we go. X, right. Whew. Reach, my man. That was rad. Means of murder are still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Can you make a new one? I tried once. It exploded while testing and blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she just donated hers. Yes, that was, well, charitable is an understatement. Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Then why are you going against her wishes, dude? Ain't that the truth? Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. Hmm. An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it could be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate Termite Lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? I'm down. That's insane, and it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you. Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan, and with this guy around, a piece of cake. And here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your friend catch some breath. Sure. Reach, get rest at my place to the right of here. I'll catch up with you later. That boy will never change. Better be important. Operational terminal. Is this corporation terminal? Uh-huh. Almost fully operational. Enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends. Is access to it limited? Initially it wasn't, but people got a bit overwhelmed. So Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it any time. You seem to be the type to handle lots of information well. How did you get here? Crossed the line, got the corporation mad, nothing special. Was that because of the batteries? Declined to sell the patent rights, so they took them by force. Now my batteries power up their guns, used against those who they're meant to help. Nothing is worse than that. I will go now. Uh-huh. Check on recent news. Politics, society, sports, entertainment. So this is the actual Phoenix City news. Last night, a minor accident occurred in the Phoenix City laboratory. Thanks to the coordinated work of facility personnel and PCPD squads who arrived on site minutes after the incident, the patients undergoing treatment were successfully evacuated and transported to laboratories in neighboring cities. The facility press office guaranteed that the high quality of their medical services won't be affected by the incident. The Phoenix City laboratory won't open for tours until further notice. For the safety of Phoenix City citizens, all roads surrounding the laboratory are temporarily cordoned off by the PCPD. Phoenix Ground, the home of truth, the place. Discussion board PC laboratory incident. And Mighty Hammer 28. Bullshit. They expect us to believe it was a minor, lol. So why so many cops then? Truth in Joy 56 and Mighty Hammer 28. My lab contacts says they got 2 weeks of paid vacation. No way it's minor. And the lab's night shift is missing. Sure, phony's gonna interrogate the hell out of them. We need to investigate. Who's with me? By Destroyer Duck. Shut up, dude. You want to get fucked? This area's off limits. I think something happened to Reach. Hope that robot finally choked on blood and exploded. Are you dumb? There's no Reach, dumbass. It's just corporate propaganda. They use a squad of indigo children. I have proofs. Oh my god, there he goes again. Bulky battery with universal sockets. Its key feature is the ability to accumulate and store both kinetic and solar energy to power up various machines from motor vehicles to personal computers. The Phoenix Corporation's labeling is passed over the original malfunction logo. I read that letter already. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So, could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if a few cobs are all we'll get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. I like that. So here, yeah, all the people are gone. So that's where Tempest is. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's keep exploring this little city of ours. What's the machine? No longer operational. The world seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Not the regulator again. Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to use this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I could sure do with a hand, or a leg, a heart, or a liver. Is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Bed-based staff. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out the pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Is it hard to work at the medbay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. I just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad. Lessen their pain. Need to go. You sure do. Hurry up and bring me the goddamn regulator. Sure, I'm working on it. It's okay. I'll get used to it. Used to it. It doesn't hurt anymore. Old FBRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome (ARS) is generally negative health general negative health effects caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organs, skin and muscles degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis: as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome (CRS) is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mid or low radiation dose. It is symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, and arrhythmia. Later symptoms: immunodeficiency, infections, and cancer. Prognosis: lifespan of patients varies from a few years to a decade. The outcome is still considered negative. FPRS reminder: there was no treatment for SRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplant. Oh. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FPRS center. So the citizens of Phoenix City, one suffering from radiation sickness and their organs are starting to malfunction, probably find someone compatible, someone who doesn't have the sickness, harvests their organs and puts them into the citizen. Alright, let's speak to Yo-Yo. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's fine. Hey, Yo-Yo, we need to talk. Better be important. Regulator. The doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come and collect it from you. The Sawbones broke it again? What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion machine next time. I swear he uses the machine more than I use my blowtorch. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Alright, alright. You've got what you need. Now give me some peace and leave me up to my work. A spare part of the machine once used in radiation disease treatment. It was made by Phoenix Initiative scientists long before donor transplantation became common. Here you go, man. Aboard the regulator. Finally. Now step aside and let me do my things. It's done. He'll live, at least for today. He? But you have two patients here. They both need help. Listen, pal, I'm sorry, but there was only enough blood for one person. It was either two dead men or one alive. Simple math, really. Just leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this for your trouble. With the machine working again, I don't need it anymore. What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. Nice. I want to visit the council before I speak to Tempest. Tempest might be hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose, something harsh and hurtful. The boy is still very young. He grew up here, behind the wall. He never knew the life we lived before, the choices and sacrifices we all had to make. And now you are here, so there's nothing left to lose. Starting your life anew feels liberating, don't you think? Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes. But he is the most hard-working, reliable man on the entire station. His past is a very heavy cross to bear, but he's still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. Okay, now, sure, get some rest, and then we'll help you find your new place. Tempest. Tempest seems like a good person to me. Don't let his juvenile fervor charm you. That boy knows shit about life. And some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, Reach, try not to fall victim to the games he plays with death. You and Matriarch are in charge here, is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. We are the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the corpse. Matriarchs make sure everyone lives in peace and with themselves and each other. And Tempest and his squad protect us from the scum that roams among the ruins from the old world. Cheers. Need to go. Just don't get yourself into trouble. We're gonna get ourselves into trouble. Giddy. Alright, let's go see what's up with Tempest. Actually, let's visit the arcade real quick. Maybe there's something new already. I doubt it, but it's worth a look. Might get another upgrade. Okay, yeah, no, nothing. I went going the wrong way. Also, I think my blood sugar might be low. No, my blood sugar's fine. Just must be peckish. Come. Oh, that's Veronica. Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Need meds? No. Tempest sent me here. I will wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You always talk to me or anyone else on this station. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine. Ah, it's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Ah, they took her throat? Hi buddy, you've been a good boy, right? Right? Hey babe. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery we have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Hey Reach, I've got a gift for you. Let's go. Tempest. No rush, finish your talks, rest well, yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. Come grab me when you're ready. Listen, Reach. Sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay? Okay? Now take your time to get familiar with the station, or we can just talk. Up to you. Tempest will wait for you in his room, don't rush. Tempest saved my life. And a dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I do not understand. We do not know each other before. Because that's what Tempest is all about. Beneath the loud voice and bad temper. In his eyes, we all deserve a second chance, even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. So we will protect anyone on this station until his last breath. So he will protect anyone on this station with his last breath. Even Ironwood can't deny it. Tempest inspires others. Because he sees them as someone worth fighting for. What happened to your larynx? It's alive and well, just in someone else's neck. Did you sell it? I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry, my voice was the only thing I valued in myself. The corpse offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. The next day they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. Only a one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. But Tempest saved me, brought me here. And he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. I think I need to go. Stay safe. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. People here lack options, but they still try to remake this place with something familiar. Reach, buddy. Make yourself at home. How do you like my modest collection? That is a lot of things. I know, right? Takes a lot to sort the wheat from the chaff, you know. We have plenty of good times here, and that's for later. For now. Okay, I give up. Have a look around. I'm so curious what'll catch your eye. Veronica teaches me to play, and honestly, I think I've got the talent. But that's Devourer, the keeper of guitars. Ah, just being silly. That's my chill out zone. Best place to read, listen to music, and doze off. The gem of the room, handmade. I keep the map updated and use it to plan patrol routes and other stuff. Are you done, pal? Yeah. Great. Come on, follow me. Where are you? Down here. Come on, take the elevator. It's safe now. Hang on, there we go. Now? This place is well equipped despite the limitations. It is fascinating. Oh yeah, may not be the apple pie order, but it's where the magic happens. One man's junk is another man's treasure, and I just love breaking stuff to make stuff. The coziness, on the other hand, that's Veronica's charm. She makes it home for us. Look around if you want. I'll wait. So I have to keep my baby in good shape. She needs special treatment after most of our rides. Yo-Yo says it's called a katana. If it weren't for that awkward hilt, it'd be my go-to weapon. I prefer to work out when no one's watching. A nice way to let off some steam. which I often need. This place. It's where I truly feel like myself. The gift you mentioned. What is it? Oh, you'll like it. Ready? Ta-da! What is it? An enhanced pickaxe, a miner's best friend, high-tech and user-friendly. I am borrowed it from a good man, my mentor. This pick sure craves cracking some termite shells. Why would I need a pickaxe? Now that's a damn fine question. Luckily, I've got a plan to share. So we break into the termite lair and then we take the battery from Uncle Ben. Easy peasy. That does not sound like a very good plan. It'll be fine, Reachy boy. If you have questions, ask away. If not, then jump on in and let's go. My leader. I thought termites were our enemies. Hell yes they are. Then why do you think their leader will give us a gun battery? He won't. Give me a second. Hang on, I gotta pause here for a moment. Give me a second. Alright, back to it. Uncle Ben is an absolute psycho who only speaks through violence. He rules the termites with an iron fist and they worship him like a god. So getting the battery might be a little tricky, but it's nothing we can't do, trust me. Where is this termite lair located? Remember the Prospero thing I mentioned? Yes, Matriarch and Ironwood was very upset that with you because of it. You don't say. Prospero was Ironwood's life work, the greatest coal mine in the country. And it all went to hell, quite literally. You'll see it yourself. It's right where we're going. I think we're ready to go. Finally, jump into the car and off we go. Okay, so busting is going to take a bit more effort than I made it out. Looks like the termites have collapsed the tunnel and blocked off their base. We'll have to leave my baby behind and go on foot. Sure, it's a good idea leaving your very valuable car, train thing, just here. Alright. And let there be light. And here's a subway stop. You know, it used to be rammed like a cattle market. Workers from all over the city were coming to Prospero to make a living. You can look around if you want to. Then let's move. It's not the coziest place to stay. In the information board. Welcome to Prospero. As one of the US's largest coal deposits and was discovered in 1950 just on the outskirts of Phoenix City. It was clear as a day that it requires an extraordinary shaft to handle it. Thus, Prospero was born. This experimental mining complex first introduced the on-site assembly line for the mining machines and equipment, allowing the non-stop coal extraction with seven shafts. Nowadays, every modern coal mine follows Prospero's example, but Prospero still remains the technological front line that houses the brightest and the strongest true patriots that work tirelessly to provide our energy system with high-class fuel. So this was a big deal. I could have sworn I saw something shiny up here. Phoenix City subway and elevated line system. They There are a lot of stations. Someone drew a black line across the map. I think it represents the war. Finish sightseeing? Yes. We can proceed. Let's carry on. Guess I can't take that ladder up. I did try. Damn, luck ain't on our side. Those bastards raised the train car. Used to be lower, and lower equals better because we could use it to get across. How do we get across now? Well, Ricci boy, that's where the pickaxe comes in. You snag it on the wall, you climb up, and you lower the car from the other side. Why me? Just watch the pointy end. Press B in combat to break the enemy's armor. Armored enemies are immune to basic attacks and gun blasts until their armor is destroyed. Press X near shabby walls to hook onto them. Wait, what did that say? Okay. Nice. Got half a heart. Armored enemies are immune to basic attacks and gun blasts until their armor is destroyed. Press B to destroy their armor. Oh, damn it. Didn't actually think he was attacking yet. Damn it, press the wrong button. Ugh, that smell. They just grilled someone here. Absolute animals. Let's keep going. Nice gun. Okay, let's refocus. Zen time. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath out. Good. We needed that. You're a good breather, Reach. And let's keep it that way. It's going to get tough from here on out. After you. Okay, buddy, so this is going to be easy. Well, probably not easy, but let's be optimistic. We have two problems, you see. Problem one, right in front of us. The rift is a hell of a wide drop, and we need to cross it. Problem two involves those idiots back there. If there's a cart flying by, you're going to get shot at. First problem sorted thanks to your trusty pickaxe. And how do we solve problem two? That's simple. It's time to provoke the bull and see those horns. What are you... Morning, fellas. Reach, it's time. Man, if you guys had another brain cell... Oh, okay. Run! Fuck's sake. You better not get shot. Oh, okay, well, don't grab onto the thing above it. No, grab... Okay, am I supposed to grab something else? Go down here. Yeah, no. Okay, now I'm missing something. I can't see it. I seem supposed to get up to the top right there. Yeah, but it's not... Yeah, it's not letting me grab it. Yeah, it's definitely a ledge you're supposed to grab. There we go. That's what I was missing. Okay. There's only one car. Rofe successfully drew most of the attention to himself. No, don't... You were probably unaware that your body can endure such physical exertion, Warren. You have almost crossed the bridge. Our time must be precise. Get up! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I thought you had to go through it, but that's not the case. I'm not sure what I was meant to get there, but it was definitely something. Hopefully Rolf Hurd is safe. He is the key variable in a long-term successful equation. We need to find this Ben and take the battery, Warren. G'day. The hell? You are fucking dead. Cool. Damn it. Fuck's sake. God damn it. I'm throwing here. Forgot about that. Ironwood's interview, Evening Bugle, September 4th, 1955. Greeting, meeting Prospero's head and heart. In this office, Robert Ironwood keeps the Medal of Honor next to the photo of his wife and daughter, a veteran and a former Marine. He, however, doesn't create the impression of a martinet. His intelligent charisma and gentle smile speak for themselves. It's no wonder Ironwood's assignment to the position of the head of the Prospera mining complex was so well received by the miners' community. Take 10 years ago, could I imagine myself leading our country's largest coal mine? No chance. Ironwood laughs. This responsibility is an honor, and I'll do my best to live up to the expectations. Health increase, nice. I think I can interact with here. No, doesn't look like it. Air behind the blockage has seemingly suffered extreme heat damage, Warren. The turbines move the rubble around enough to fit through. Okay, let's not do that. I want to figure out what's up here. So we're going to get up there somehow. How am I supposed to get up there? Looks like you might start here somewhere. Go up. I don't see a way. See some sort of switch. Okay. Yeah, I can't make that jump. I definitely can't. So that's not the solution. How do I... Maybe there's another secret. The fuck? Wait, what the fuck was that? That was a weird camera angle. Nothing. So where's the starting point here? Have a feeling that's the end goal. The starting point is somewhere to the right. Because you can parkour that. That is something you're supposed to push down and use as a platform. But... looks like I can activate this switch here for something. I can't take the battery out of that. What's further ahead? You know, that's... oh no, there's a battery here. This is strange. Why would the gate be closed while people were still inside the mine? It is clear that they all died here because they could not leave. The gate must have been shut purposely. Only those in the corporation would have been able to do that. Overcoming these obstacles require a methodical approach. It reminds me of our work, Warren. Turn my diary, March 71st. I'm glad that women that woman convinced the corpse not to wipe us all out. But that peaceful commune idea is shit. I'd rather die fighting corpse than be a dirty, toothless hippie, and I'm not the only one who thinks that. April 71. Ben is a man. Oh, I just realized it's a year. March 71, April 71. Ben is a man. He's a former corp harvester, and he knows his stuff. I barely managed to get the cut, but he said I've got potential. Damn, I was so happy. Jules, can you get the fuck out of my... Don't drink from my glass. Stay there. Alright, what do you want? I'm gonna jump off soon. Like, real soon. I just realized the time. We took over Prospero. Those disposals fled just so we won't kill anyone. Pathetic wimps. There's so much mining stuff here. Uncle Ben said we can turn it into weapons. Autumn 72. We are termites. Everyone is afraid of us. Prospero is our base now, and Uncle Ben says we will control all the area around the city soon. Hit my head really bad, but I still train a lot. Need to be stronger. Summer. Life is good. We can do what we want, and Ben doesn't care. I got 2 slaves, a new uniform, sharper picks, and even a gun. I can't use it without a battery, but no one knows. Autumn or winter? I lost. Head hurts, have no slaves now, and need to patrol. I will catch more strays and get my ranks back. And then revenge. Go down, you fucking idiot. Oh, damn, that's a badass execution. Alright, I think I'll call it here today. Yeah, that's your own fault. He jumped off my lap, knocked the table next to me, and the spray bottle that I used to punish him when he goes in front of the TV or does anything naughty bops him in the head. You good, Julesy? Anyways, but yeah, I'm going to end it here. I will probably pick this up again tonight. Having a good time with it so far. So, yeah, next time on we'll go fuck up Uncle Ben. But with that, I would like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and have a good one.